Hey, in the month of July, I'm inviting you to join me as we make our way through the book of Proverbs. We're going to be reading a chapter a day, beginning today on July 1st. The book of Proverbs is a book of wisdom literature found in the Old Testament. And as we begin today, we're looking at Proverbs chapter 1. Take time to read it and then reflect on what you learned from the first chapter of the book of Proverbs. The verse that jumps out to me today is verse 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fools despise wisdom and instruction. Friends, I want you to understand that through the book of Proverbs, you're going to see the words knowledge and wisdom used a great deal. And what I want you to understand is that knowledge tends to focus in on here the understanding of the world and ourselves as part of the world that our amazing God has created, while wisdom could be leaning towards applying the knowledge rightly to the ways that we live our lives. The knowledge is knowing who we are in this world God has created, and the wisdom is how do we apply the things that we learn in our lives daily. The second part of the verse says, fools despise wisdom and instruction. This also sets up very clearly for us that there will be those who are going to run after the things of God, and there will be those who will despise the things of God and the instruction of God. So I want you to take time this summer in the month of July and read with me through the book of Proverbs and see what it is that the wisdom literature of the Old Testament has to teach you. Because I do believe that as we make our way through this book, we're also going to discover a few other things in the book that we need to be aware of. That in the book, we're going to find practical things. We're going to talk about our intellectual knowledge being increased. We're going to talk about our moral understanding of how we apply what God is teaching us in our everyday lives and through His Word. And so at the end of these 31 days, I hope that you will have a new understanding of what it means to run after the knowledge that God has for you and how to apply it using the wisdom that He imparts to us through His Word and through our understanding of Him to make your life more complete in Him as you set out to understand who God is in this world today.